So, the norm, or well, the kind of upheaval of it that people have been feeling over the last 9 or so months, uh, that's kind of been my reality for like the last 3 years. Uh, I have a disability that I'm not gonna go into the details of exactly what it is, but it made it to where I can't drive and I can't do a lot of the things I used to do, like kickboxing, and uh, it it made it to where I'm basically stuck at home all the time, and I've gone through phases of just being absolutely crazy, of just like I only see two people. I only see two people, and it's it was a hard thing to get over, and still kind of is. I mean, at the moment, I'm dealing with even more than that because at the moment, I just don't really talk to people, and like it's because I'm so used to the confinement that I realize that if I have too many interesting activities, then it'll make me want more of it, and I know that I can't have more. And I think that that's something that people are struggling with, is knowing that you can't have what you used to. And I've given people advice throughout this. I've tried to be there for people that dealt with what I did, and found there's not really much you can say to them. It's just an experience that you have to have if you want to get through it, is just that full realization of, oh hey, I guess I'm stuck like this. And for a lot of people that's scary. For me it definitely was, but again, I've had 3 years to deal with it. Well, people have had less than one. So I've noticed that like whenever I first went through it, whenever I finally had that level of just accepting of the boredom, accepting of the nothing you can really go do, say, or get done. Uh, it was like 6 months into it, and since then I've had phases of just, hey, I want to go drive, hey, I want to go out, hey, I want to have a job, but they pass, and the more you go through it, the less of those wants that you have, of things that you can't have. I guess this isn't really a message of things get better, more as you get used to it. And I wish I could have a more uplifting message, but that's. Frankly, that's not who I am, and that's not what I'm here for. I mean, you can only. You only deal with so much of the same thing. So, another thing that I wanted to bring up in this, politics. Not actually what's going on with them, but the idea of not letting politics affect personal life. I've cut people out of my life for politics before, and I'm like, I know that there's a lot of stuff I do that is great. I know that I have a lot of just mental issues, but I know that that's not one of them, because if somebody's willing to say fuck you to the lives of other people, then it's just fine to say fuck you right back to them. Now, there are a few exceptions that I want to make clear for this, like, my grandparents, who used to be super liberal, and, well, they're actually getting dementia, so, it's kind of hard to have them look into things if you can't go through a stool and remember that you picked something up already at the start of it. You can't really expect them to follow political climates. And I feel like that's just kind of the target of the Trump campaign, so you can't really blame those people. Sure, there's just a lot of other stupid people out there, but people that are actually mentally handicapped like that, can't really blame them because that's the target. But yeah, I feel like it's fine to make a fuss over political ideals because that's something that really matters. And I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna go have a breakdown for a little while, and I'll be back on this later. Still want to go over how I dissociate because that's gonna be a fun little bit. But yeah, thanks for watching this little bit. Yeah.